Hey guys, it's your girl Tori, and I'm back at it again with another reaction. But not really. I'm here with story time. I got to see Dreamcatcher on December 8th on a Sunday in Chicago, and it was so amazing. Like, dude, I'm gonna just start from the beginning. So I woke up, I had to do my physical therapy exercises before I go because it was cold and I couldn't stand up for long, and I was really worried that I couldn't, stand up for the whole, the whole concert, and that was really what was like eating me alive. I'm just like, I won't be able to stand up. I'm gonna have to stand down, you know what I'm saying? And so you know how if you know me, you know that I'm the type of person that is I can make friends really easy. So I meet a lot of people off Twitter and we link up, especially if there's an event in Chicago. And so I'm not gonna name her. We're in this group chat for Chicago, and I didn't know what time to get there because I saw in LA that the lines were long at like 4 o'clock. So I'm just like, this is a general admission concert, so a lot of people are gonna be there from from the time it opened. And they gave us a schedule for Chicago, and they said, doors open at 11, I think 3 o'clock, or 1, 2, whatever. It was for like over the Sky event. I didn't have that. They told us too late, and I'm poor. Only had enough money for the VIP ticket, and VVIP sold out way too quick for me. But it was a birthday present, so I'm glad I got to go. But so I got there, and I was so nervous. I'm like, the line is probably really long because I know a lot of people is gonna go get there and pick up their tickets, and whatever they're gonna give out. And so I got there, and when I walked in, I was physically shaking. You hear me? I was shaking. Y'all know me. If you know me, shaking, dude. They were like, what's your name? Can I have like your ID? And they asked us like in the email to bring like your email where it says like, your ticket and what did you have, your name. You have to bring your photo ID. So I was shaking trying to get my ID out, my driver's license, and I showed it to them. And it's like, oh, okay, Tori, okay, here you go, and take the poster. I have it right here. It's balled up because I didn't have anywhere to put it. So this was, I think it was 7 Dreamers and Dreamcatcher fans US came to give out merch too. And when I left, I went to go find my friends off Twitter. And then we went to this little, like, I think it was Japanese place, and I had like some noodles or whatever. We talked and we got to know each other, and then we stood in line. We were at the door. We were first in line. I was so nervous that I would have to use the bathroom right before the concert, like when the doors open. And that's exactly what happened. But I made so many friends in line, and we got each other like social medias, and we went to McDonald's after the concert. It was really fun. But once the doors opened, I didn't know what to do. And so it was kind of like a little, I don't know what happened, but they were just like, you guys didn't get tickets. But they were like, the VIP thing is tickets. So what are you talking about? That's our ticket to get in. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. Is the concert going to get canceled because they won't let us in because we don't have a doggone ticket? So we got in there, and when we got in there, they wanted us to check our bag. I had a fanny pack. I didn't have no book bag, so I didn't have to, and I didn't have no coat because I didn't want to do all that. I wanted to get up there, and I'm trying to get in the front because VVIP line was so long. It was like 400 of them, and I'm just like, 400 tickets sold out those first 4-5 days? That blew me. I was like, girl, what is this? What's going on? And the line was like 2 blocks or 2 to 3 blocks, and I can't see, I thought I was tall until I got around people outside of my family. I'm short. I couldn't see anything. The line was long, but as soon as we got in, they had to like check our ticket to see if that was us or whatever, and then we had to go up 2 stairs, and they were checking our bags, and one of the guys was like, hey, you can't go up there, you have to check it in. I don't have $4. I'm trying to go. And so I'm like, dude, this is this, and the guy was like, go, go, go. And I was running, and I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh god. We got in there, and it was already a little bit packed. It was kind of packed with VVIP, and then I saw on the right side of the stage. I'm like, dude, you see that space? Let's go. I went over there. Some of my friends in line came with me. I don't know where the other ones went. I guess they were like in the middle or on the other side, because for general admission concerts, standing on the right side or the left side of the stage is everything, because everybody wants to be directly in the middle. So nobody's gonna go at the end of the stage, like on the side. So when you go on the side, you just push up and you get in the front. But I didn't have that chance. But I had a good view. You hear me? And so I'm just like, oh my god, I have to use the bathroom. And I was like, you think if I go to the bathroom, would you guys let me back? And it was just like, yeah, sure. And I was getting tired, and my right leg was trembling. I was like, oh my god, how am I getting tired before the concert starts? It was nuts, dude. But I went to the bathroom. And I went back in line, and then like they played the video. I'm just like, oh girl, they finna come out already. And I was tweeting, and I like tweeted the picture or whatever. I think I'll post some videos and pics or whatever, like how. And then next thing you know, fly high. I'm just gonna insert the videos or whatever like that. But then like the whole tour was crazy. I don't know who it was, but somebody said that they didn't like cheese because they ate Chicago pizza. And someone's just like, raise your hand if you don't like cheese. And so many people raised. I was just like, cheese is good, okay? What is going on? I guess, you know, they can't take dairy. I'm just like, oh, I understand. I get what you're saying, sis. And I got a Xi'an fan. Much. Yuhyun blew a kiss at me. I hope it was me. It better be me. The whole experience was everything. Suwa and Xi'an, my freaking biased Xi'an, was on the other side of the stage and I was over here, but it's okay because I got to vibe with Gahyun. I got to vibe with Gahyun and Dami the most because they were like on the right side of the stage, well, their left side, and it was amazing. And Dami is so chill. Like everybody else is acting a full-on crackhead, and Dami's just like, girl, I came here to do the show, you know what I'm saying? I just want to leave, get the show over with. I'm having fun with Chicago Insomnias. That's what I'm here for, and y'all want to act gay, okay, what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys saw that video, but I'll insert it. You know, 7 Rings, it was 7 Rings was Yuhyun and Suwa. You know, they did a little twerk thing, and then who was it? It was Jiu and Xi'an who did it next because Xi'an wanted to learn it, and so they did it, and then everyone was like, Dami, and y'all know how I really thought Dami was gonna do it because remember, I don't know what it was, but Dami did like a sexy dance with HANDONG, but I thought she was gonna do it with Gahyun, but she didn't. And so once Gahyun started twerking or whatever, she was like I was like, she literally swerved my girl Gahyun. Don't do that to her. Period.
나 진짜 이렇게 해. 너무 디테일해. 언니 너무 붙었어. 아니 너무 다. It was too close. Almost dangerous. Almost dangerous. Xi'an, you're hot. 다음에 가연이 잘할 것 같은데? 아니야. 가연이가 이거 가자. 어떤 거?
가연,
Oh my god. Okay, then you should stand 여기 부분 한 번만 해주세요. 오케이, 둘, 시작. 나 혼자 했지? 아니야, 같이 했어. 내가 그렇게 알아. So cute. 엄청 열심히 한다, 가연아. 섹시.
Fun. They had a lot of fun, and Wake Up was like, I don't know. Wake Up was everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a rock concert for real. down. They asked us to put the phone down. They asked us to just enjoy the moment, and that's exactly what I did. Most of my videos aren't that long. It's mostly like 2 parts of one performance, and usually I recorded like 30 seconds of each performance because Piri and You and I was in it. You hear me? And I got the chance to FaceTime my friend when they did TT, just like TT. And yeah, the concert was just so amazing. But at the end, my knees started to buckle, y'all. They was like, you got one more song in you? I said, girl, no, end the concert. Because I needed to sit down because I have a knee injury in my left. But my right leg, I had all my pressure. You know, I'm trying to shift my weights, and my right leg was trembling. And I'm just like, girl, I'm finna sit down. But they ended it, and it was so sad. Them 3 hours went fast, you feel me? But then I'm just like, I feel sick. I started to feel sick and started to feel dizzy. And I was just like, I need to sit down. And so I sat down, and one of my friends in line, she held my hand, and I was just dragging myself because they wanted VIP and VVIP to split up. So VVIP went first to meet. It was high touch and group photo after the concert. And I wish that it was before the concert because I could have went home, girl, because I was feeling sick. But I didn't mind the wait because it went fast, to be honest. That high touch, they was kind of rushing us. I'm like, I spent like $160 on this ticket and y'all are like rushing us. But it wasn't that much of a rush. It was okay. I enjoyed it, but I did not recognize GU and Yuhyun. It's like I walked right past them, but I got to say hi to Dami. She's like, hi. And then when I got to Suwa, like I said in my previous video, I guess somebody tripped or something happened because her attention was not on me. She was on the person in front of me, one of the people that was in line with me. And when she looked at me and I waited till she touched my hand, I wasn't gonna force it. I'm like, I'm waiting on you to touch my hand. And I smiled and she smiled, and then I hit the wall, and then she looked, she was shook. She was like, and she's like, oh, and she hit it back. And I was just shook after that, and everything was like a blur. Like I passed Yuhyun, GU, and I saw Gahyun. I got to Gahyun, and we like had a hard eye contact. Like she was like, and I stared, and then Shion smiled at me, and she do that thing where she smiles and she like nods her head like that. Dude, I was so shook. I didn't know what to do. And when I got there, I was like, oh my God, I didn't say anything. Like I was so shook. Like, if you know me, I'm talking to everybody I know that I'm comfortable with. But that high touch went so fast, I was so shook. Like, I was like, y'all, did that just really just happen? And I was like looking at my left, and I'm like, I don't want to be that person, but I'm not going to wash my hand, which I did. I'm not like that. But I was so shook. And then we had to go back, and then I was getting kind of nauseous again, and then I kind of like sat down to wait for like group photo. I'm like, group photo is gonna take a long time because I seen a lot of people get a solo, and there was so many of us. Most of the concert people was VVIP and VIP. And so when I got there, I was like, oh my God, I want to sit in front of Shion, because if I don't sit in front of Shion, I am not going to say anything. And so I literally walked past everybody until I got to Yuhyun, and Yuhyun was sitting behind me. An experience, you hear me? An experience. And so, you know me, I'm not shy. So I look up and I'm just like, I hope you guys enjoy Chicago. And I don't remember what she said. I think she said, yeah, we are, or something like that. And I'm just like, oh my God, I love your hair. She's just like, what? You're just not noticing now? And I was like, ah! Girl, I don't know. She tried to drag me. I don't know. She was like, you cute, I'm a flirt, or she's just like, girl, you just not noticing. But it was like in a like cute, funny way. And I didn't know what to say. I was like, no, I did. We were too busy talking, girl. The photographer was like, click, 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 and we just like, oh, snap. And then we took a photo, and And then, like, afterwards, I'm like, oh, snap, I gotta tell her about some more Chicago food. I gotta tell her about some black spots, you feel me? Not no downtown, no Giordano's and all that downtown. I'm talking about on the south side, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you have to get Harold's chicken. And she's like, yeah, what is it? And I was just like, it's chicken and fries with mild sauce. And then they were just like, you gotta go. And then it hit me. I didn't say anything to Shion. And Shion was literally sitting next. She was standing next to Yuhyun, and I literally walked past. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't see anything to Shion. I'm like, bye, Shion. She like ignored me. Her and Jiu like ignored me the whole concert. Period. They were just like, girl, I don't know this girl. But at least she saw my face. And if they see this, I love you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hope you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.